Oh my God.
Don't touch me. Dude, I don't know.
What a child. Literally an adult acting like a child.
You. I'll sue your ass.
Please do. Hello. Squink here, former cop, future squirrel expert, here to break down another body camera footage video and answer the question that everyone wants to know, which is, what the hell are the cops doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Using my law enforcement experience, I aim to answer that question and whatever else pops up in today's video. Let's jump into it. Today's video comes from Police Insider. It is titled, Karen Meets Karma After Fleeing Traffic Stop. I've never seen it. Jumping in blindly. Here we go.
Oh, hell no. Another one escaped from the Karen Islands.
The Karen Islands.
Sorry, I'm fighting with my husband.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Sorry, I'm fighting with my husband.
Okay. Do you know why I stopped you?
No.
Okay. Well, I stopped you because you were doing 25 miles an hour and you still having a difficult time staying on the road, and the speed limit's 50 and you had cars backed up behind you. So what's going on?
Not a lot of people know this, but impeding traffic or reducing the natural flow of traffic is very much a traffic offense, just like speeding. Not a lot of people know that.
I was fighting with my husband.
Okay. Have you been drinking today?
A little bit.
Okay. Do you have your registration insurance?
Yeah, registrations.
So now he's got every
Are
right
you
to
in park?
detain her because of suspicion of DUI, driving under the influence.
What's going on besides fighting with your husband? Has it been a physical fight or?
Oh gosh, no.
So how much would you say you had to drink today? A couple of mics? Like hard lemonade type? Okay.
Yummy!
And how many would you say? A couple? Two? Okay. All right.
So that usually
Do you have
means
any issues that
4,
keep you from doing standardized field sobriety tests
based
with
off
me?
my
You're
experience.
not going to? Okay. Would you be willing to do a portable breath test? Okay. All right. I'll be right with you.
Okay, listen, because he's got her admission now and he's got the traffic offense, he very much is within his rights in the confines of the law to detain her based off of suspicion of DUI. He's probably going to do just that. And if she refuses field sobriety test, which she absolutely can do, and refuses to do a preliminary breath test, which she absolutely can do, she's going to go to jail for refusal in the very least, and possibly suspicion of DUI.
When traffic gets clear, I'd like for you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Why?
Because you're going to be under arrest for DUI.
She's
Let's
planning
step out
her
of the vehicle,
escape
come
right
back to the
now.
vehicle, please.
I'm asking you.
I'm telling you.
I'm asking you.
You're driving, leading me to believe that you're under the influence of alcohol, above the legal limit, so I'd like you to step from the vehicle because you're under arrest for DUI.
You have no
I'm going to give you the opportunity to do this
Ma'am,
the right
I
way,
have
or
your
you can choose to
admission.
do it the harder way. But you're under arrest.
She's like, let's go with the hard way. Let's make my day even worse.
Let's step out of the vehicle because you're under arrest for DUI. Again, step out of the vehicle.
I'm not. You don't touch my car.
Okay.
Ma'am,
You do not touch my car.
Oh, when I come, go ahead and send me a second unit.
Go
Subject
ahead.
to refusing arrest.
Go ahead.
there she goes.
I'm touching your car right now.
Hand on
You're
the
under
gear
arrest.
shift.
Okay.
I don't
So,
trust you.
yeah, that's fine. I have another unit coming.
Ma'am,
drive away.
ma'am, why would you make this so much worse for yourself?
You refuse me access. I will access the vehicle.
Here?
I don't understand why you're being so difficult about this.
Because I want to know the proof.
And I'm telling you what the
I
proof
didn't
is.
slow. I didn't test.
You're
What's
under,
your
you're under
proof?
arrest.
Your admission is my proof. Her admission of drinking alcohol gives him the right to detain her and investigate further. Coupled with the traffic offense, he's got more than enough for that detention.
Okay.
And now he can
also gonna
reference these indicators. Her rolling the windows up and being uncooperative. Those are indicators as well.
Arrested for failure to cooperate. Okay. Don't drive away.
If I were him, I might go... Oh, too late. I was going to say grab stop sticks and put him in front of her car.
Subject fleeing.
So now we have a pursuit.
Entitlement? Check. Escalating a simple encounter? Check. Disrespecting officers? Hell yeah, check. She's the purest Karen humanity has ever seen.
She is so pure. So pure.
Subject fleeing.
She's calling her husband going, "This is your fault!"
Stopped at 20 for traffic. Almost head on with another vehicle on Birch.
Yeah, these are all indicators that go into his suspicion of DUI. All of these.
Okay, are you ready to come out of the vehicle?
I love how calm he remained.
I'm
You're
suicidal.
under arrest.
No, I'm.
Okay, well, we'll get you.
I'm
Come on out of the
gonna kill
vehicle.
myself.
Okay, come out of the vehicle.
Ma'am,
Step out of the vehicle.
But all I asked you, and I would have stepped out of the vehicle.
Well, you should have just followed the directions.
No,
Yeah.
what
you
I-
made this
Step out of
worse
the
for
vehicle now.
yourself.
Can I ask you a question?
No, we're done talking now. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, it's past
Okay,
that point.
Really?
Really?
Because I've asked you a question.
And I told you the answer.
No, you didn't.
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh, are you gonna?
If I have to,
Yes.
do I have to?
You gonna break my arm?
Do I have to pull you out
Are
of the
you
vehicle?
gonna break my
I already
arm?
told you I would do
Are
that if I
you
needed
going to break my arm?
I'm
No.
not going to break your arm.
I'm
of
not
course
fighting you, but you are hurting me.
Well, then come out of the vehicle.
Then
Yeah.
let go of my
no,
arm, and I
that's
will
not.
come
I'm
out.
not. No, you had your opportunity to come out. Step out of the vehicle. Step
Okay.
out of the vehicle.
Karen, please.
You're going to go to the yard. Step out of the
Ow!
vehicle.
Stop! You're really hurting me,
Then
dude.
step out of the
I
vehicle.
hope you're proud.
That is called pain compliance, ladies and gentlemen. If someone is not listening to your verbal commands, then you then escalate to an escort position / pain compliance to hopefully get them out of the vehicle. And if that doesn't happen, she might get slammed to the ground.
Proud of yourself.
I'm not proud of what you're doing.
Okay.
I'm Paul, and we're stopped. I've got one refusing and resisting arrest.
No, I'm not
Step out of the
resisting.
Yes, you are. Step out of
No,
the vehicle.
I'm really
You are.
not. I asked you a question. What is
Right.
your proof?
You're under arrest for DUI.
What
Step out of the
is
vehicle.
your proof? Is what I asked you, and you never answered me.
I did explain to you.
Okay, can I?
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm not going anywhere.
I am picking up on the slurring of her words now.
But I really want you to let go of my arm.
Okay, I don't need your keys. Step out of the vehicle.
Okay, but I really want you to let go of my arm.
Step out of the vehicle.
I really want you to let go of my arm, and then I will step out.
You're gonna. You don't get.
No,
You're not in charge.
You're hurting me.
You're not in charge.
Oh!
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm not until you fucking, because you are hurting
Then step
me.
out of the
You
vehicle.
wonder why people.
Because they just don't cooperate
Okay,
with the
let
rest.
go.
Exactly.
Now I
No, you're
stepped
under
out.
It's really that simple.
Around.
Just
Oh.
cooperate, especially when you're in the wrong.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I wish you'd stop being ridiculous.
Really? I pay your guys' bills, by the way.
Oh, you pay my salary. Nice to
Sure, you
meet
pay your
you.
taxes. So do the folks stuck behind you while you were swerving drunk like a skunk.
All
True.
I asked him is why he was.
And I told you you're under arrest for DUI.
You have no proof.
I have proof. You're under arrest.
I have more proof than during the initial stop.
Well, then that's where you get a chance to fight it. I might have to touch that door first.
No, I'm not going in there. I want to go to the yard.
You're going in the car.
Oh my God!
Step
All right. Wow!
You watch your head. Watch your head.
I want your sergeant right now.
I am the sergeant. Turn around and have a seat in the car.
That's
I
my
want that.
favorite when they ask for a supervisor, and it is the supervisor they've been dealing with.
Turn around and have a seat.
Nope, I want your captain.
Turn around and have a seat in the car.
I never resisted.
Ma'am, ma'am,
asked.
I need you to
No,
sit
I
back
want to
and
go to the ER. I want to go to the ER. I want to go to the ER. You're going to take me to the ER.
Relax.
Where's
Ma'am,
the captain?
Look at me. Look at me.
She's starting to freak out because she realized how much trouble she's gotten herself into.
I have a captain. All right.
Have
This
a
is our
seat in the
sergeant
car.
right here.
Okay.
Have a seat in the
Who's above your
Have a
your
seat in the car.
sergeant? Huh?
seat in the
No.
car.
I want to go to the ER right
You're
now.
under arrest.
Are you going to take me to the ER?
All right, we'll talk about that. Have a
No,
She's
seat.
trying to
I wanna
avoid
go the
jail.
ER
Have a
right-
seat in the
You
car.
just hurt me. I was
not hurt you.
walking to the car and you just
my God.
dropped
I gotta
my
turn
ass
her
on
down.
the ground.
So annoying.
Yes, you did.
You're
Warwick.
drunk from you're stumbling. Have a seat in the car.
No, you just shoved my ass.
No, I
I'll
didn't.
talk to this guy right here. You get out of my face.
Stop. I'll let you
No.
talk to him. I'll let you talk to him.
All right, let's get you in the car, okay?
He's laughing back there.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Ma'am, because you're
He
ridiculous.
was just laughing. You were just smiling.
I'm not
Don't
laughing.
touch me.
I mean,
Dude, I want to go to the
I'm
ER
undoing the
right
buckle
now.
here, okay?
I want to go to the ER right now. I want to go to the ER right
Oh my
now.
God.
Or don't touch me. Dude, I don't know.
What a child. Literally an adult acting like a child.
You. I'll sue your ass.
Please
Really
do.
need to loosen these cuffs though because they really hurt. No, they hurt. I want them loose now.
You need to
Loosen up. This hurts. That's not. I want the seatbelt loosened. I want these cuffs.
A lot of
right
society's
now. I wanna
problems,
loosen my-
in my opinion, come from people like this. People who fail to take accountability for their own wrongdoing, their own actions, and blame it on everyone else. There's so many people that do that, and as a result, no one takes accountability. Like, that just becomes the norm across all of society. Just people who fail to recognize when they are in the wrong and then blame people for their own shittiness rather than just take accountability.
Right now, this hurt. Then take me to the ER. He's an ass. You're a.
Well,
Oh,
we all saw that. That didn't happen the way that.
Nothing more satisfying than slamming the car door on someone mid-scream
That's good.
that you've been dealing with for 30 minutes.
This is where a series of bad decisions will get you. Cuffed and stuffed in the backseat of a patrol car.
Yeah, exactly.
Would
Hi.
What's that?
a heroin addict got here a lot faster?
No.
She's slurring a lot now.
So you guys with your beard,
Over your head so you don't have any issues with it.
I don't want you to touch me. Where's the other
Why
cop?
don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle?
I don't
Huh?
want you to touch me. Where's the other cop?
Step out of the vehicle.
I will. When the other cop's out. Him.
You want this officer right here?
No.
Okay.
I don't trust you. You
That's
threw
fine.
me on the floor.
No, you threw yourself on the floor.
No, I didn't.
So a lot of people don't know this. From the point of your last drink consumed, your blood alcohol level rises for approximately 2 hours after that last drink. So it's entirely possible that she's still on the rise.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I will once he's out. I just want a second person. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't trust you.
That's fine. I don't trust you, obviously, either.
I can't hurt you.
What's
I
that?
know what you've been through. I just want this officer right
That's
here.
fine. He's right here.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Do not touch me. I don't want him touching me. I know it's not
Step out of
an
the vehicle.
option.
It's not your choice. Step out of the
Hold on,
vehicle.
man.
I don't trust him.
Okay, trust me. Let's go inside and get you looked at by medical.
Don't touch him.
Well,
Seriously.
someone's
Okay,
gonna
you
escort
already threw
you.
me on the ground.
I did not throw you on
Yes,
the
you
ground.
did.
You threw yourself on the ground.
Let's go this way, man. We're right around the back of my car here. Let's just get you through this process, and then we can get on to the next one.
Hair, dude.
I don't care anymore.
It's just nothing. You
Right.
threw me on the ground. You did.
This is what alcohol does, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't throw you on the ground. But if you'd been cooperative, none of this would have even had to happen. You could have
Right. I asked
been
you
through
two
the process.
questions
And I
to
did
prove
explain
it
to you.
to me.
And I told you, you're under arrest for DUI from my observations and from the report that was made.
And your own admissions.
Not proof. No blood, no sobriety.
We're gonna get some
test.
blood, don't worry.
I don't care.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's clear.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. Is that, well, what?
This guy's eyes. He can't believe it. Something tells me he's in shock most of his life. Based on those eyes, he just can't believe it.
10 grand? I asked you.
I can't stop looking at
Can
him.
I give you? I've answered multiple times. I don't know how much more I can make it clear to you. Obviously, you're past being capable of understanding my
And
answers.
no, I understand. What I don't understand is when I
Yeah,
was
she's
going to
slurring
the car
bad now.
And I was walking.
And you dropped to your knees when you tried to make it look like I pushed you into the car.
Okay.
It's all on video. That's fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, and that's your part of it. I mean, that's what you believe.
Well, that you'll see the video.
No.
And
no.
so will everybody
No,
else in
that's
court.
what you believe. It's fine. I'm not going to file a lawsuit on you, dude, because
I'm not worried about it. I didn't do anything
I know
wrong.
you're not. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Can
is
we just
Island
like
County
get her
Hospital.
taken
Somebody's-
care of, please?
Man, they're just walking around.
We have a number of people here every day, man.
Oh, so I'm not important?
I didn't say that. I said we have a number of suicidal people here every day.
Holy cow, how much time has passed? 17:24, so
Oh, so
5:24,
I'm not important?
I didn't say that. I said we have.
Is your
5:24, 4 hours later, 3.5 hours
case
later.
number going to be on his report?
All my paperwork is going to be.
And you're going to write down that popped.
Yes, I am.
Look how long this one person tied up all of these resources because she just couldn't cooperate. Look how long this entire incident happened.
Have to, yes.
Okay, cool.
3.5 hours.
You threw me on the ground, right?
I'm going to write down the actual events that happened, not what your perception apparently of what happened.
Is that camera working?
Oh,
It
for
is on right
sure.
now. It was on the whole time.
That's
So
cool.
there's going to be a good documentation of what happened. All right, make sure you're clear.
The 50-year-old female's blood alcohol
Wow.
content was 0.17, which is more than twice the legal limit of 0.08. She was charged with resisting arrest, DUI, and attempting to elude police vehicle. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Please step in after. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll watch that one later, actually. Okay, this is a very simple case of another adult who's failing to take accountability. She's impeding traffic. She's going 25 and a 50. Reducing the natural flow of traffic. Lots of vehicles behind her, according to the police officer. When the police officer approached, he asked her if she had had any alcohol to drink. I'm assuming he asked her that because of the odor of alcoholic beverage emitting from within the vehicle. So at that point, she admits to having 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades, which, there we go. So the admission coupled with the traffic offense of impeding the natural flow of traffic, and then probably the odor, gives him probable cause to detain her and investigate the suspicion of DUI even further. So then, in reaction to that, she decides to take off and a pursuit ensues.
We're in pursuit.
That then gives him even more evidence for his suspicion of DUI. At one point, he even says that she almost collides with an oncoming vehicle. At the moment where he stops her the second time, she is now clearly slurring her words. So now he's got a whole slew of evidence to back up his belief that she is driving under the influence of alcohol over the legal limit of 0.08, despite how clearly and utterly annoying she was. He was very respectful, did his job well. Overall, I give him an A. I think he did a fantastic job, despite dealing with one of the worst types of people to deal with, and that is drunk people.
I'm drunk.
Drunk people, as I've stated many, many times before, have heightened emotions. The alcohol pretty much brainwashes them into thinking that everyone is out to get them and that they could never, ever do any wrong. And that's why we see so many drunk people fail to take accountability for their actions. I really do believe he did a tremendous job.
Well done.
I do these videos every single day. If you like this one, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Bye!